There's been a big shift from, first of all, from shops to online, and then from online web to online mobile. And that mobile shift has generated a whole bunch of data that we didn't have with web, and also a disparate data sets in that we're starting to look at different ways in which people can play games. If you then combine that with the advancement of real-time and in-play games, what you end up with is 60, maybe 100 different games, markets, thousands of markets in fact, that you can bet in. And that produces a massive opportunity from a big data perspective. The technology is evolving very, very quickly, but also so is the actual betting market. And part of that challenge is about understanding the landscape and choosing the right tools to fit your needs. The second real challenge is around the disparate data sets that exist. So we talked about data sets existing with not only mobile, web, but also with the different types of markets, so casino and sportsbook, and those all come from different places quite often. And thirdly, the real challenge is also about moving to real time and being more proactive, and that's quite difficult when you have systems that exist that prohibit that. So putting big data tools in place can really overcome those challenges. So we've worked with a number of betting organisations throughout the globe actually, and the common process that we go through which helps to get all of those organisations aligned in terms of how they move is through our 3D process, starting with discovery. And that discovery process, if you take one example, for instance, we help this organisation move from a world where they spent 18 months talking to every vendor to being in 2 weeks knowing exactly what they're going to do, what their use cases are, which tool sets to use. So a discovery process helped them to move from a very confused world to a very clear world about where they can get value from big data. So that's one way. A second way we've helped organisations is to really start to help them to drive out what those opportunities are, and then to implement them. So in one case, for instance, we've built churn prediction algorithms that are taking data from other data sources and data sources that have been typically hard to get hold of within their own infrastructure, join them together and start to build churn prediction models that they can use in real time, rather than having to build the models offline, and then by the time they've come to know about them, it's too late, someone's already churned.